What's up, guys?
Welcome to sunny Southern California. We just arrived back in the United States yesterday. It's kind of surreal being back.
It still hasn't hit me. I'm still in this, I don't know, weird place.
Travel mode. Anyway, so today a lot of you guys have asked us, what do we travel? What do you need to travel? And that was one of the things that we researched a lot before we left. So we're going to show you guys what's in our bags.
After 15 months of travel.
A lot of this stuff in my bag anyways is stuff that I've maybe used once. Some of the stuff I've never used. Probably some of the stuff I'm going to pull out today and be like, holy shit, that's been in there.
And mind you, we've been to all types of climates, like super hot and then really cold.
So basically what this is going to be is what's in our bag after 15 months of travel around the world, going from South America all the way around to Europe and here. I feel like we're vulnerable because we're showing you guys our personal. This would be like walking you through someone's house because these are all of our personal things that we've had. Let's see, let's show you first the bags. Okay, so my backpack right here, that's a 70-liter Gregory Baltoro bag. It's been great. So I bought this used on Craigslist for $80 US, so that was a steal. That bag has been great. It's comfortable, it's durable. And my other bag that we have, that is a low pro fast pack camera bag. We picked that up in Australia. It costs about 100 US, and that camera bag has been awesome. Two big things we were looking for when we were choosing our backpacks, and that's we wanted multiple entries into the bag. So both of our bags have top loading, and you can also go from the side and also from the bottom. And with a day pack, we would both recommend making, if you have a laptop, for us, we're always carrying laptop and camera gear. And so have a separate laptop compartment, so when you're going through security at the airport, it's easy just to pull it out. Yeah. You don't have to go through all your shit. It saves a lot of hassle and it makes the people behind you not hate you. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you what's in. I think we'll just unload everything and we'll lay it out, all out for you guys to see.
Here it is, guys. This is what we packed for 15 months of travel. We are making a YouTube video. Ew, no.
I think they're dirty. They're shirts. Okay, so this is what I have now coming home. Some of this stuff I bought along the way. Some of the stuff I left behind that I didn't use or got ruined. So right now I have 3 pairs of jeans. These are a really cheap pair. I bought at a Salvation Army in New Zealand for like $3. And these are a pair of lightweight, kind of quick drying hiking pants that I also bought at the Salvation in New Zealand for like $3. These are the jeans that I left home with. They were like $35 American Eagle. I've done tons of hikes in these jeans, and these are the one pair that I would recommend bringing. Is a nice durable pair of blue jeans, because you can hike in them and you can also wear them out to bars and still look not like fancy, but acceptable attire for when you're going to have dinner. Okay, now for shorts, I have the ones I'm wearing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 6 pairs of shorts, which it sounds like a lot. So I bought 3 of those along the way. I've since left a few behind. Right now I have, these are the ones I started with, which I'll get rid of because they have the hole in the crotch now, and they're just old and they've served their purpose. I have a pair of workout, like running shorts. I have these cheap gray shorts that I picked up in South America in Ecuador for like $5. I always meant to get rid of them, but they ended up becoming my dirty laundry shorts. They're the one pair I always had left when everything else was dirty. And then I also have some board shorts that I use for swimming, and I also have another pair of kind of like khaki colored shorts like this. They're the ones I wear if we're like walking around like a nicer city and I just wanted to feel kind of normal, where I wasn't wearing like these grimy shorts. Also, I have way too many t-shirts. I probably have, I have more than 10 t-shirts. I bought 3 of those in the Philippines, and they're just kind of like these nicer, it's like a plain t-shirt, but it's just a little bit nicer so that again, if we're going out to dinner or getting drinks or meeting up with someone, it looks kind of dressy. It's better than, you know, the workout shirts and the other stuff that I go hiking in that's gotten ruined. So you want to have that versatile clothing that you can do multiple things in, like Amanda said. Almost 10 pairs of underwear, 6 pairs of socks. 2 of them are the tall, nice wool, smart wool, Icebreaker brand socks, and then a couple of these shorter ankle socks. I have 1 button-up shirt. It's really nice and light, so this is nice if it's really sunny out and you don't want to get any more sun, or it's nice for layering. So the shirt, I mean, it's gone through a lot. It's got a big hole in the arm now, so this is pretty much done. But yeah, and this shirt too. I mean, so I iron it, I throw this like t-shirt underneath it, and I wear it with these pants, and I kind of look like a normal person when we go out to have dinner somewhere nice. Or if we're staying in, like, we stayed in a few like nice hotels, like 5-star hotels. This way I look presentable. This is a long sleeve North Face thermal shirt, and this was awesome. This was really key. It's not too thick, but it's warm and it's perfect for layering, and that's really the key if you're going to be going to any colder climates. I have a little scarf that I bought in Bali. Picked up a winter hat. This one's from Amsterdam. I also had one that I bought in Peru. Just a regular baseball cap. This one I bought in the Philippines. This is a fluffy down jacket from Uniqlo. Super cheap. It packs up really small, compact. It's really worth its value. I would recommend highly getting one of those. This is my Gore-Tex rain jacket from Marmot. I left with a pair of rainbow flip-flops like Amanda had, but they broke, and I ended up picking up these cheap pair in the Philippines for less than $10, maybe $5. So I went through like 3 pairs of flip-flops, but you're gonna need nice rubber ones. Like Amanda said, they dry quick, wear them in the shower, and you're just gonna want flip-flops if you're anywhere warm. I picked up these cheap shoes, again, less than $10 in Peru. I've just been carrying them around. I didn't want to get rid of them because I do like them. So yeah, picked up cheap shoes. I left with a pair of running sneakers, but they just got way too smelly and gross because we got caught in the rain. They got wet a lot. I also had a pair of the Merrell hiking boots, and they were just really shitty. Like the first hike we did in them, they ripped. They're just not comfortable. I would definitely not recommend. Like our experience with Merrell just wasn't good. And now these are the shoes that I have now, which I bought in Vietnam. They're basically like slippers. They're an off-brand. I paid like $5 for them. They're Nike / Adidas / fashion brand. My recommendations for clothing for men is bring a pair of board shorts, a pair of jeans. Oh, I also had a pair of like leggings, like Nike compression pants, which I wore in the cold weather. So I would say, yeah, board shorts, jeans, compression pants, 1 pair of like nice comfortable warm socks, rain jacket, one of these Uniqlo puffy jackets, several t-shirts, and also the that North Face, like that layering long sleeve shirt that you can wear underneath. Okay guys, so now we're going to go through all of the other kind of miscellaneous utility type stuff that we brought. When we left for the journey, we didn't really know exactly what we would or wouldn't need. Yeah, let's just get into it. Cell phone, New Zealand cell phone, which I probably should have sold before we left and we never did, so we have that. This is actually a really nice case. I would recommend you guys bring one of these. It does kind of take up a lot of space, but if you have anything you don't want to break or you don't want to get wet, these Pelican cases are nice. And inside here is our Panasonic G7. It's our other camera. This is our old vlogging camera. So yeah, I put it in here, seal it, and this way I can put it in my check bag and I'm not worried about it breaking. This is our old camera bag. Chargers, GoPro charger, our other Canon charger, the drone charger, Bluetooth speaker, which we didn't actually use that much, GoPro accessories, extension cable that we bought in Vietnam. This is something in Thailand. This is something that we should have bought day 1 and brought with us, because what's going to happen is you're going to get into a hostel and it's going to have 1 plug that works. You have an adapter. So this is a universal adapter that we bought on Amazon for like 20 bucks. This worked in every country. Rattles. I can't believe it still works actually. Plug it in, boom, plug that in, and you're all set. So that was key. Charger for our laptop, more random electronic stuff. This took up a lot of space. We ended up working with this company, iVideo, and they sent us Wi-Fi hotspots. They're super helpful. You don't need it, but like when a lot of people go to other countries, they'll get the SIM card for that country and use the phone, and that way they'll have Wi-Fi. We didn't do that, so having this was just really nice. Yeah, sometimes you're lost, and I mean, you can always ask someone. That's what we did a lot of times, but if you're in a city, it's easier just to pull up Google Maps and be able to find your way back to your hostel. Another company that we worked with while we were traveling is Hydro Blue. They make these water bottles and filtration systems like this. So it's got this built-in filtration system, and basically you just fill it with water, and this filters 99.99% of any harmful bacteria and stuff like that. So if you're in some of those countries where the tap water may be a little suspect or questionable, you can still drink it as long as you use this. Saves you money having to buy a lot of water bottles, saves the environment. And this is the other water bottle that we started with by Hydra Pack. You see how small it is? You simply just twist and pull, pop, whatever, and then boom. There. So it's a big water bottle. That doesn't even smell. You'd expect a lot of the water bottles, if you haven't used them in a while, the moisture gets stuck in them, they start to smell, but this one doesn't. And then when you're not using it, twist, pop, and it goes right into place. So this, like, I even forgot this was in our bag. It's so small and it doesn't take up any space. This is another great option for traveling. Headlamp, several flashlights. We have a shitload of markers. I don't know why we have the highlighters. Why did we get these?
I think in New Zealand with the van.
Tourist travel belt. We use these quite a bit in South America.
It's actually a jogging belt.
Oh, it's a jogging belt?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we used to use these quite a bit in South America when we were pretty nervous about getting pickpocketed or being robbed. But after the first 3 months, we went to New Zealand. We never used them after that. Inside, we've got our Ziploc baggies. This is extra important information. Copy of passports. It's always good to have extra copies of important documents. A multi-tool. Picked this up in Australia. This was like a cheaper version. It was only like 20 bucks. Haven't had to use it a lot, but the times you do need to use it, you're always thankful that you have it. Driving through northern Vietnam, the shield on our muffler and a motorbike started to fall off. And luckily I had this, so I could easily just screw it back into place.
Oh my God.
Another thing is this game called Pass the Pigs. We played this like once.
When?
We played it in Ecuador, in Quito at the hostel with all those people. People were like, oh yeah. Some gifts. Actually, this is gifts, some tea.
Oh, the pepper.
And yeah, this is pepper that we bought in Vietnam, which is delicious pepper. Locks. Bring locks. This isn't the ideal lock. You want to have a travel lock. I can't remember where we saw this recommendation online for these little cheap little hooks. We bought on Amazon for $5. Came like a pack of 10. These are useful for when you're in a hostel. So you'll have your toiletry bag, and almost all the toiletry bags will come with some sort of hook like this. The issue is, like this hook, for instance, is really small, and it doesn't fit on a lot of bathroom poles for towels. So what you can do is, this little hook has a suction on the back. So you suction it to the mirror or to like one of the tile walls. You lock it down like that, and then you have this hook. This has been pretty helpful. It's not necessary, but it's just one of those small little things that can make life easier while you're traveling. Next, toiletry bag. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. You can get them cheap on Amazon. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. This was my outdoor gear bag. So first, the bungee clothesline. And as you can see, it has not been opened. This was for when we were supposed to be doing all of our laundry ourselves. But honestly, we washed our own laundry like 3 times maybe, and it'd only be like 1 or 2 pieces of clothing. Earplugs, which are actually useful. There's more people than you know snore. And then these right here. These are camping matches. I'm not even sure if you were supposed to carry these on, but no one ever said anything to me, and these are heavy-duty matches. I'm not sure if you guys remember. We actually did use these one time, not too long ago in Vietnam. Look at these things. They look like little friggin' firecrackers. We didn't think we were ever going to use these, but Amanda busted her toenail off, cut her foot while we were in Vietnam, and I was trying to clean the wound, and so I had to use a match to sterilize the end of a needle. So I guess the one time we used it, you know, made it worth it. This right here says laundry pouch. Here's another bag. Here's another bag. These all came in the same kit. As you can see right here, these are packing cubes. It came with four bags like this of varying sizes. And it's just a way to organize your shit. So inside here I have coca leaf candies for elevation. Okay, some aloe, bug spray. Bring bug spray. Oh yes, and the fork spoon combo. Again, this is one of those things that we used quite a bit for a little while and then we never used again. So in Australia and New Zealand, while we were living in our camper van, which was a total of about 6 months actually, we did use these quite a bit. Inside here, oh God. So
God, where were those?
These are toe warmers, hand warmers. Oh, we should have used these.
We could have used
There's
those
so many
for
opportunities we had to use these, and we just never did because I didn't know where they were because I had too much shit in my bag. This is 550 cord. This is just really strong cord if you need to tie anything. I don't think we ever used it.
No, I didn't even know you had that.
Yeah, I had that. I came prepared. So
For
in case
what? War?
in case we need to tie somebody up. My jump rope
Wow.
has never been used. Bungee cable. I didn't know this one was in here, but these bungee cables, we bought these in New Zealand for our camper van, and when we sold it, I kept a couple just in case. One of them was handy for when we did a trip on the motorbike, but it wasn't necessary. Okay, we're almost done, guys. All this is just full of change from another country, and this bag these are gifts. Before we left, we went out in New York City and we bought a bunch of keychains they say I love New York. We gave away 6 of them, and then we forgot we had more, so now we still have 4 keychains, which sucks because there's a lot of cool people. It would have been nice to give them to. Bring something with you when you're traveling that you would like to give away, because you're going to meet people that have an impact on you or that you really like, and it's always nice to kind of give them something to remember you by. This is for smelly shoes, which is definitely useful if you're going to be doing any hiking or anything like that. Your shoes are going to get wet, and this is going to keep them from smelling like shit, and the people that you're staying in the room with in your hostel will appreciate you not having smelly feet. Another key item, wet weather rain bag. We bought these on Amazon for like $20. You could buy these all over Southeast Asia for like $5. The issue is, with us, we're putting like thousands of dollars worth of electronics in here. We wanted to make sure we had like a quality item. If you're going to be going out with your $1,000 cell phone and you're going to put it into a $5 wet weather bag, you know, hoping it doesn't get ruined, that's not very smart. So we bought some decent ones. Workout exercise band. I brought some gloves, a journal, and then a couple books, and a laptop bag. Yeah, so that's it. That's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're going to do another video where we'll talk about our camera equipment and all that gear, because this video is just really long and we don't want to overwhelm you with all that stuff. And also, I mean, you may or may not even be interested in the camera equipment part, so we'll make that a separate video for anyone that is interested in it. Now looking back on it, we're actually saying it out loud and counting and looking. It's like, holy shit, we had so much stuff that we didn't need, but we felt like we needed it. I don't know, we just never got rid of it. And so my bag ended up weighing about 20 kilos, which is over 40 pounds. There you have it. That's all the stuff that we have with us now after 15 months of traveling all around the world. Let us know if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns. If you're planning on traveling, where do you plan on going, anything like that, and we can try to help you out the best we can.
That's it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already a beautiful beastie.
Thank you, guys, and we will see you in the next video.